Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. If you are new here, my name is Justina. I am a mom of three. I have two boys and one girl, and I am a Nigerian born. But at the moment, we are based in Ireland, Dublin. Anyway, guys, come with me. Let's go shop for my children's craving. Like, this is the best thing. The best thing you can feed my children. So I was minding my business, relaxing, and all of a sudden people came to me and they were like, "Oh, they want pizza." I'm like, "Say no more. Say no more." I mean, come on. I got you. I got your back. But one thing I wouldn't do is to go buy it. No, I am not going to pay Domino's €30 or €29 something to get a pizza. And before you finish ordering everything, you have, paid €40 where I can make it for less, like way less. Anyway, in the warm water, I added sugar, a little bit of sugar that will help the dry yeast to activate because the yeast needs some kind of food to feed on to help it to activate. After that, I am stirring it properly, mixing everything properly before I will put it in a warm microwave. Make sure you heat up the microwave first and then put it in because the heat will help it um to activate. Within 2 minutes this will activate. Now I'm adding my plain flour in the bowl. Now if you want, you can sift your flour, but what I do is after adding it, I will start, stirring it stirring it around so that I can fluffy the flour a bit before I start mixing it. So yeah, now I am stirring it around properly, but if you want, you can um save it. Anyway, in this economy, if you know how to make anything, please make it because it will save you some money. So at the moment I added 1 scoop of sugar, a pinch of salt. You can flavor your flour anyhow you want. I'm going to add ginger and garlic. This makes so much difference. I'm not joking. It makes so much difference. You can even add nutmeg, like you can flavor your flour anyhow you want. Anyway, in this economy, I'm telling you, if you know how to cook anything, cook it because it saves money than going to buy takeaway. It's not that we don't do takeaway here, but we try to limit it once a month because things are happening. This economy is really is really something. Anyway, this is my dry yeast. It is fluffy and I love the way it has activated. This means that this dough will be very, very soft and very, very fluffy. Anyway, now we're adding some warm water in the dough. And after adding the warm water, then it's time to, put your muscle into it. And for a girl that grew up, doing fufu, oh, don't worry, I have the muscle for it. I have the muscle for it because if you can mix pounded yam, you can mix anything in life. You can definitely do it. Yeah, anyway, this is now me mixing up the dough. And before I started mixing up the dough, I preheated the oven because we want the oven to be a bit warm. Now you're going to off it, just heat it a bit off it because you want it to be a bit warm when you put the dough. After mixing the dough, you have to put it in a warm place for it to rise. And yeah, that will be it. This is practically it. Making pizza dough is as simple as ABC. Like it's not that hard to make. So at this point, my children already know that it is about to go down. Like it is about to go down and they cannot wait. So this is my bowl where I am going to put my dough. And I also heated up this bowl a bit because warm is good. Anything warm for this dough is good. I'm adding a bit of olive oil so that the dough is not going to stick too much. I like to mix my pita dough to be a bit softer than normal. My children love it that way. They love it like that. They like the dough will be so soft and so delicious. Now this is the dough. It is ready. I am going to put it in that glass bowl and then I'm going to put it in a warm place and leave it for about 30 minutes and the dough will rise like crazy like it will rise like crazy and I just love the way this dough feels on the hand. This means that I have done a good job. So I am just covering the dough and after that you can put it anywhere warm so that the dough can rise peacefully. Anyway, so this is my ginger and garlic, onions, tomatoes, spring onions, and celery. And I blended everything together. Now, this is my pizza sauce. Now, make your pizza sauce this way. I'm telling you, it tastes so fresh. Anyway, this is olive oil. I'm adding a little bit. All you need is a little bit because pizza dough is not oily. I'm adding sugar and a pinch of salt. And the most important thing you need for your pizza sauce is oregano. Like you need this because that brings out that pizza flavor or aroma anyway. It makes the sauce feels like um Domino's pizza sauce. Anyway, I'm stirring everything together. But one thing you have to remember is that you don't really cook your pizza sauce for so long because it is going to cook in the oven. All you need to just to warm it up for like 5 to 10 minutes, and that's it. Now, my kids love hot dog sausages for toppings, and that is their favorite topping. So it is cheese and hot dog sausages. That is what they like. But guys, can you see this dough? Like, look at this dough and tell me if this is not giving life. It is giving, and it is super soft, even after adding some olive oil inside the bowl, so it will not stick. But guys, look at it. It is so fluffy and so soft. This is how I like my pizza dough, very fluffy and very soft because it makes so much difference when you're eating it. Like it feels like a marshmallow. It feels so soft and so yummy. Anyway, I am just mixing everything together, just mixing it together, and it is too sticky. It wouldn't let me, but this is how we like it. If you don't like your dough too sticky, you can add more flour. It just is simple to correct. It's not anything difficult, but this is the way we love it. Try it this way. You will thank me for it. This feels like a marshmallow. And when you eat it, it just feels so delish and so soft and so nice. The way I'm talking about this pizza though, guys, I feel like I should go back and make another pizza because you have to remember this video has been made a week ago. So this pizza we have finished eating it. But I feel like going back to make another one now because it's looking super. I can remember how it tastes and how it feels in the mouth. But yeah, this is now me trying to mold the dough. I think this is my failing. This is my weak point is molding the dough because I do not know how to mold the pizza. dough. But yeah, I'm doing my best to shape it up, and make it look nice. But forget about the dough. The most important thing is that this thing tasted amazing. Like literally, like amazing. Yummy. Dominoes can never. I'm telling you. Dominoes can never. It is not possible. Like, it is not possible. This dough with this sauce, it feels like heaven. It just feels like absolutely heaven. It was so delicious and so yummy. At this point, my children, they're standing beside me because they know that it is almost ready and they can't wait to mold their own dough as well because they like to do a bit by themselves, put the sauce, do sprinkle their own. So this is the only one I'm going to be molding, and they can finish the rest. So three of them can do one, 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 and they can finish the rest by themselves. But yes, my work here is kind of done, and I am loving the outcome of the pizza. Like, there's nothing that beats homemade pizza. And guys, the smokiness of the hot dog sausages on this pizza. Mm, 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 mm. It takes it to a new level. But I must also say, before you add your hot dog pizza on top of, your hot dog sausages on top of your pizza, please warm the hot dog a bit, because sometimes if you don't and you add it like that, it can come with a bit of water. Anyway, this is the pizza, guys. We got four pizzas out of this, and it was delicious. I'm not joking. It was delicious. It was yummy. It was tasty. Now, if we went to buy this in Domino's, I'm telling you, we have spent like 30 something euro, but we did it with less than 10 euro. So, yeah, go inside the kitchen and make some. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you all on my next one. Thank you. Bye. Mwah.